called change, and I'm going to need Alex and Danny for this.
Oh, there you are.
Now, these two fine gentlemen are going to be performing a scene, and if they say anything or do something that I don't like, I'm going to yell change, and they're going to have to change whatever they just said or what they did. For example,
How are you?
change,
Why are you here?
change.
You smell pretty.
Exactly.
Do what I can.
So what I need from you fine people is a fight that you would have with your roommate.
Your fart snake.
Your fart Your fart stinks. A knife fight. Where do you live?
What kind of fight you having?
Okay. So you two are roommates, and one of your farts is just extremely smelly. Take it away.
Oh, dude! You gotta cut down on the beans. It's getting enough. It's horrible in here.
Look, Danny, you know every day I eat my can of beans and then I squat right here in the middle of our room and take my fart. You know that every day I come in this room and I fart like you use your cologne.
Change.
You know that every day my intestines tell me, hey, Alex, time to fart, and I take them for their word right here at your floor.
I understand. I fart too. It's a normal thing. Why don't you go to the bathroom? It is literally next door to our room. Why don't you just go out to the mall? It already smells there. I know it's like a long drive from Poughkeepsie just a fart, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
You're right. That seems like a much more reasonable explanation where I'd be farting.
Okay, it may not be the most reasonable explanation, but I can't deal with this. You're driving me to be not reasonable.
I have a question for you, Danny. You don't like the smell of my gas?
No.
Why wouldn't you like the smell of my gas? Because you're right, I don't like the smell of my gas either. I sniff my gas any chance I get. And I don't care what you or the world thinks of that.
Well, me and the world think it's kind of disturbing. Well, me and the world think you should stop doing it because it's not healthy. It is burning all your nostril hair out. Well, me, personally, hates it. It keeps me up at night. Have you ever been kept up by a smell? I can't deal with these farts anymore. You're crop dusting it around the freaking room. If you're crouching, it's one thing, but to walk around, that's my side.
Danny, do you know what's in those mason jars above my bed?
I have made it my personal duty to prevent myself from knowing what's in those mason jars.
Each one of those is one of the worst smelling farts you've ever. Each one of those is a little bit of fart, and I'm waiting for the last day of the semester, and I'm going to dump them on you.
That's horrible.
Why not?
Why? I thought we were friends. The only thing we have between us is your farting. It's like literally creating a gap between us of smelly, horrible gas.
Danny.
Seriously, your farts are creating a barrier between us. Remember that night we cuddled all night long, and then you farted and I had to go back to my own bed.
Danny, I asked you never to speak of that again. And do you know why I'm doing this?
Please inform me.
You ate my peanut butter.
Change.
You stole that Easy Mac.
Change.
You haven't done laundry in about 4 or 5 months. And frankly, I think something's living in there.
It's not living in there. I put it there.
Oh.
So just because my clothes stinks, that means our whole place has to stink from you and your McDonald's and your freaking Hawk Station in Hasbrook? Come on, we have to. Our place has to smell because of how much you love Taco Bell and the little Debbie's. It's weird. That doesn't make normal people smell. Oh,
Change.
oh, it smells like cake, oddly enough. What is that? It's not doing like yoga.
Danny, you know what this one's called?
No, I don't want to know.
The cut piece of cheese, baby. This one's called Leg in the Air while farting your gentleman fresh.